Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome aboard. It's a big day today, man. Satisfactory, welcome back. We are in beginning stages of hopefully our final orientation of the factory, if you will. We got pretty much everything set up. We got half the power about ready to roll. And honestly, all we need right now is, believe it or not, some cable. I think, if I remember correctly. This is a new recording session. I do hope I remember correctly. Let's just say it's cable and hope that we're right. Alright? Let's take all of this, because I think we just need... What we're gonna do is throw some more of these guys down. Yeah, we only need 4 more. And we're gonna remove those anyway, so I'm not too worried about, you know, overusing some of our rotors and things like that. Because honestly, this is what it's all about, man. The whale and the sunrise. Look at that guy. So I remember... Oh, this is the opposite way. I'm like, why am I going so slow, bro? I remember somebody commented, holy crap, man. Look at him. He is just a specimen, man. Somebody commented when I call him the land whale. Because that's what he looks like to me. I mean, look at him. God, he's so good. But somebody mentioned something about him and used land whale in quotation marks. And what that means to me is that there's actually... Hold on, we're gonna lock the hologram. Oh, not right there, though. We're gonna lock it, like, here, and then take a look. But what that means to me is there's a correct name for that guy. And honestly, I'm just gonna keep guessing till I get it. Alright, so if he's not the land whale, he is absolutely the frog rock. That's what I'm, yep, frog rock. That's my next guess right there. Oh, hold on now. Oh, that's interesting. So I just assumed that when you're adjusting it with your arrow keys, it's based on the world grid, but it's not. It's based on where the player is. That's interesting. So like if you hit the back arrow, excuse me, it's always back relative to you. Interesting. Now that I know that's the case, I think it'll be a little bit easier to suss out, you know. All right, do we think we want it one more, or do we need 3? I think if we use 3 as the... Yeah, 3 as the break, it'll be just too much, man. I think that's the way to do it, though. So something like that. Throw another one in next to it. You okay? Everything all right? Are the pipes giving you issue? Because, you know, honestly, it would make sense if that's the case. Yeah, what pipes, dude? What pipes, man? No worries. Alright, let's get you back there. And that's what we're looking for right there, I think. Yep, we'll pop you down. I'm fairly certain we're going to be able to... Our player's in the way, by the way. Fairly certain we're going to be able to remove these pipes after we place these. Nudge exceeds max distance. Interesting. Wow, you can even get them in there, huh? Oh... Oh, now it's too much, huh? Or, okay. To be fair, that's entirely encompassed in the power plant. I get that one. Alright, I'll give you that one, game. But, what we'll do... I think right there is what we want. Yep, lined up with you. We'll just put down this guy, and then we'll get these 7 going. I mean, that's more than enough to get us, to at least start, right? We also need to do some... hotbar maintenance pretty quick. Alright, but if you're asking yourself, yo, calm, that's me, what's up? Oh god, oh god. Anybody else see this? Alright. Let's try this again, huh? We're gonna have to double click. See, but we can't because we need to bring it up. Alright, that is unfortunate. God, it's horrible. Alright. What if we do like that? Ah, dude, that's bad. All right, if you're like, yo, Calm, that's me, what up? And you're like, why'd you say this is a big episode? Great question. And the reason is, you just do something like that, man. Excuse me, man. The reason is we're going to actually get this stuff up and running. And after that, dude, the world is our friggin' oyster. Dude, what is this guy's problem? I think it would help if we remove this, remove that, and then let's try and just make this one better, huh? We could bring it down first. I got no problem with that. Hey, honestly? Alright, check this out, man. Absolutely. We're gonna bring you down like that. Oh, heck yeah. And then from you, can I just throw a splitter right on you? Looks like it, right? Does that work? Let's say it does and hope it does. Something like this. Bring it around town first and foremost. And then bring you underneath. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. And then we want to hug this line as much as we can. Bring it in like so. Something like that's fine, I think. Right there, man. That's textbook right there. I don't care who you are. Dude, that's textbook. There's probably a lot that I did wrong there. Alright. Am I ever going to finish my thought? Great question. It's a big episode because we're actually going to get this power going. And we're going to actually start producing. I've decided it has been way too long since we've actually produced some stuff, you know? We've been preparing and preparing and preparing. But you know what, man? I say no more. I say no longer. I think we need to actually show... Oh, I don't like that, man. Hold up. Hold up. We need to show some results after all this preparation, you know? Life can't all be about preparation, or you'll never get to the results, dude. Think about that. Think about that one for you. Alright, you're gonna swing in like right here. So we will end you right there. Oh man, that's gorgeous. This is gonna work out kind of nice. Maybe. Probably shouldn't say that so early. For sure just jinxed it, but we're good. Oh, that's not that bad. I mean, you barely... Yo, Frog Rock, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Alright? Kind of looks like a frog rock, right? Dude, he's gotta be a land whale. Alright? Because he's got barnacles on his feet. And he looks like a whale. I don't care who you are, man. That's gotta be his name. And if it's not, dude, devs, you need to hire me right now. Because there's some issues we need to take care of. Really, the only issue I can think of, though... Wait, are we doing okay? Wait a minute. That's not where you're supposed to go, dude. What is going on, man? See, I'm all up in arms about the whale. We're gonna keep this tree here. I like that. That's the best part of any factory. I don't care who you are. That and the carousel that this thing is on right now. That's an interesting bug, huh? Seems a little extensive. That's alright. Dude, I'm double clicking and just praying, man. Alright, conveyor belt's too steep. That makes so much sense, man. Oh, you know what? Let's learn from our previous triumphs, right? Let's do something like this. Oh, absolutely. What do you mean it's an invalid shape? You're literally just going up, man. You can't connect to that? Alright, I dispute that heavily. You're telling me this right here, you cannot... That's an invalid shape. But this can connect to it. Excuse me? That's an interesting one. Conveyor belt is in invalid shape. What if we start here? And then just say make it work. Oh, dude. He's a genius? Just make the game work for you, dude. That's it. Okay. All of these belts... Oh, man. They're doing what they need to do. For the time being, you need to stay empty, but you're set up. And now let's get some pipes going. Alright. This is going to be... I forgot. I had homework before this episode. I was supposed to figure out the math, so I didn't do it right now. But hey, here we are. Let's do it right now. So each of these guys are pumping out, what, 125, right? 120. And I think each of these need 45. God, that is gross, man. Alright. Yo, everybody get the calculator out, alright? Oh, let me just backhand my mic real quick. Alright, so we got 120, okay? We can obviously split that easily into 60 and 60. You know what's hilarious? Alright. So, you can't see it. But, alright, there you go, a little bit. I just started writing stuff down. I look over, and this is from the last recording session. I literally started the exact same way with, like, the 120s splitting into 60. Like, just use your resources, man. You don't gotta rewrite everything. Every train of thought. It's crazy. Alright, hey, we got 120 coming out. Okay. That's a given. Easy enough. How are we gonna break it into 45? I know how we're gonna break it into 45. We are going to make sure it combines into 90 and then break that in half. Is that what I did? I didn't do it at all. Just for the record. It looks like I just split 120 into 60 and then 60 into 30 and then I gave up. That's funny. And then right now I'm like, you know, 45 is kind of like 90 divided by 2 when you think about it. Alright, anyway. We need to have... I think the easiest way to do this... Think about these as like pairs. And we'll have 90 like coming towards these guys and split it in half. So that means that is going to have to be fed by a 60 and a 30 probably, right? And that makes sense to me. So that's half of one of these. It almost makes more sense to not combine them all into one. But then your pipeline is messed up. Because if we don't, right, and we combine it into one of those pipes is like 300, right? Something like that. It's 120 times 5, 600, and we're set up for 2 pipes. Okay. Yep. Let's just not look anymore. All right, man. Gary. Nobody has corrected me, so confirmed that guy is Gary. So we got 120 coming out of these, all right? And they're actually set up kind of nice. So if we have 301 pipe, and we split that into thirds, that's going to make the math so gross, dude. Absolutely disgusting. But I think what we're going to do instead, first and foremost, let's test it out with these two that we're actually not using. Yep, or this one, right? Are we even using this? We're not. All right, cool. Good, man. That'll be a guinea pig. It's all good. So let's remove this, what's out of the way. Because again, I don't want to shut down my power if I don't need to. All right, just all this. Just get out of here, man. Just get out of here. And so the whole goal is these guys need to end up in 45. So I think you make them into 90s, pipe the 90 over, then split that in half. All right, so for all my math friends at home, that's going to be 4 different pipes of 90. I know, crazy math. Absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and actually start messing up our hotbar here. I'm never gonna use this as make that 4, thank you. I'm never gonna use just the foundation. Are you kidding me? And honestly, get this 8 out of here too. I don't need that, man. Definitely don't need that. Okay. We're doing okay on these resources. Well, I guess because we just removed all these, huh? Okay, so you're gonna fire up. This is 4. Do you think that's enough for 10? Or do we want to throw a pump on there? Because they give you 10 feet of rising, right? Of head. Something like that. But it would kind of make sense to bring it all up and over and then bring it down to it. You know what I mean? No way can you go up there, right? That'd be crazy. Hold on. Oh, man, so close. I saw a yellow. There's a yellow right there, man. Interesting. All right, first, let's just get it over here. Okay, so this will have 120. This guy is also going to have, you guessed it, 120. Just try and put it next to as much as we can. Something like this. And then this guy is going to follow suit with 120. And now we're going to split this guy in half. Can you not just slap you on the end? I guess not, huh? What if we take that off and then we can, right? Oh, we absolutely can. Do the same thing here. It just makes more sense to me. This guy will turn just because it'll look nicer. That one we're actually gonna turn back. Something like that. Okay. So we're gonna split this in half. So you got 60 and 60. And then each of those 60s need a quarter of what's coming out of here. So, firstly, here's a 60. Can't afford. Alright, we are now out of copper. I should have saw this coming. This is unfortunate. Well, we can just put you there for now. I guess we gotta go get some more copper, man. I don't even know if we don't have copper going again, do we? Oh, man. Alright, Death. You can fall a long way, man. That's kind of cool. I love not taking that much fall damage, because I fall way more than the normal person, I feel like. You ever feel that way? Not really in real life. Pretty, got that dexterity, you know what I mean? But in games, dude, I'm sending it. So I'm jumping off of cliffs left and right. Alright, speaking of cliffs, left and right, we need one of these going. Well, honestly, we might as well get them all going then. Screw it, man. What's our... Yo, our max is at 225, our production's at 225. We just hook these up, we're good to go. I think, right? That's how that works? The only thing is, I don't think that is taking the copper mines and whatnot into account, right? It is taking these, though. And they're not on. We might be okay. Because we're only making 110, did it say? Something like that. So we could even just connect you to this guy. Oh no, I don't want those. I don't want those on. That's probably a little bit of a waste. All right, you are the connecting, I guess. Let's take you. Can you just... Wire's too long. That's too bad. We'll bring you out here. It's like a telephone pole. You know, we'll just keep it rolling. You're turned on. Real quick. Let's take a look at you. Oh. So, I mean, our consumption is so low. Are you set up to what you're supposed to be? You absolutely are. Oh, dude, it's working like a dream. Working like an absolute dream right now. So while that is beginning to construct, I hope beyond hope we made enough. Oh, dude. Our prayers are answered. We had enough copper reel, whatever that is. What is that? Oh, sorry about that. It's copper sheet, if you were wondering. I'm sure you already knew that, but I did not. Alright, so let's try and get this water going ASAP. So just in case we are about to break it, it won't matter. But I think we're okay. Go ahead and just crouch on that conveyor belt real quick. Excuse me, man. Alright, we may need a ramp in the very near future. But right now we're maintaining, dude. We're maintaining. Alright, let's get in through here. Get back to what we're doing. This guy just needs to step off, man. Alright, you got 60 coming out of you. That's wonderful news. 60 coming out of you as well. This guy also needs to get broken. You know what? This will be the one that we split into quarters. Can you stack them? Oh my god, you can. Yo. Is it meant to do that or no? I kind of like how that's looking though. Oh, you're too tall. Way too tall, man. Like if we can just put it right here. Dude, that's something. So each of these will be 60. Which we then need to break in half again. Good God. Here, we will remove that. We will remove this. Something like that. Something like that. And then these will be 90. Yeah, I think that'll be all right. Is that how junction crosses work, by the way? Is there one out and the rest is in? I really hope so. You know what? I just realized, right? Split it 3-way. But the other one you have a combiner and a splitter. Interesting. Does that work like that then? Let's say yes and hope it does. Alright, because if we throw this guy onto you up top, and then this guy onto him up top, each of those should be pumping out 90 now, which we just need to bring over there, cut in half, and put them in each one. Not too shabby, man. So we are going to do something similar here. We're probably going to have to throw down a bunch of pumps with all this just hooliganery going on. Which really, I don't blame the game for that. This looks so dumb. I'm sure there's a much better way to do this. This for sure needs to turn though. And you can go up. Because then this guy, can you get there? You cannot. Ooh. What do we want to do here then? This is a weird one. What if we do like... Yeah, what are we trying to do there? I guess we just need to move this out a little bit. You know, bring it up like to here. That should do it. Doesn't move it much, but I think it's enough. Perfect. And then you need to go up and over. Thank you. Just like that. And then both of these should have 45 or 90 coming out as well. Alright, so we're just going to do this so we have them separated. Alright, and that's a 90 as well. Which, does that make sense? Is 300 enough to do... Does that make sense? Because I think we're done, right? Once we bring this over and split it in half. So we have 4 that are coming out as 90s. 36, yeah, 360. We only needed 3 pump houses. We only needed 5 to max out what a pipe could carry. And now the max we're pumping out is only 120, because then these aren't carrying as much. Okay. Understood. So we only need 3 pump houses to power all of this. Good to know. Good to know. Go ahead and remove you. And, this is where it's gonna get a little bit funky, dude. Put you right there. Tear you apart. Put you there. You need to go into you. Perfect. And like I said, we'll add pumps if needed, which I would imagine we will. That looks like more than 10 meters to me. Not really a meter guy, but... Oh, you know what? Should we go across, or should we go with these two? Doesn't really matter, to be honest, but... I think it's gonna look awful no matter what we do. We're not going for aesthetics yet, alright? We're going for, like, peak production. Alright? Aesthetics will come. But not right now. Not right now, dude. Alright, so now this guy, I don't really want to bring you up and over because you lose a ton of head by doing that. You know, it might make the most sense actually to do this then. Just bring this over like this. Yeah, we can like try and stack it. Oh man, if we can get up there one of these days. It's not bad. Alright, that is a visual nightmare, but that's fine. Nope, stop it. Let's do something like this. And we'll do this so we can curve it in a little bit more. Gotta remove this, remember. That should be okay. And then we're going to bring this guy. Dude, I think this is gonna work out kind of nice. Alright, now we need to figure out how we want these pipes to wrap around the back end. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna take too much, actually. Let's get you coming this way. Yeah, I'm thinking all the way around. Or can they run, like, in between them? They should be able to, actually. That's not that crazy. Dude, what? That works, man. If it works, we're putting it right there. Oh, man. Dude, I got nothing wrong with that. Let me check my code real quick. Yep, that's up to code, my man. I don't care who you are. Okay. And then the second one will be for the one that is going to come later. And then we just need to hook up these last two. And I think we're about ready to just start rocking and rolling, man. See what kind of pumps we need. Alright, you need to begin your trek this way. Really, it might be good just to bring it on top of it, if you can. Like, just throw it right on top, maybe? That'd be crazy. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to a better vantage point. Get up there. Let's do it. Oh, man. You are getting a little high, but that's okay. I think one pump each should be plenty. Not super worried about that. Maybe I should be, but we'll see, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, everything except for this one should be hooked up, right? And you have leads ready to go. Oh, buddy. Oh, man, dude. All right. Let's... Real quick, I'm curious if this works well, okay? This is a 4-meter foundation. So, like... That's probably about 10 meters. Alright, that is from here, though. And they go... they kind of go down. Not too much, though. Just trying to use it as like a ruler, you know? It's hard to tell. I think we're better off just hooking up pumps. And honestly, if I'm pretty sure each pump is 30 feet, right? That I can raise it. It might make the most sense to just pop one on each of these and call it a day. It's 30 feet from here. Yeah, you'll get there, man. Easy. Alright, so I think that makes sense. Definitely gonna want you to go the right way, though. Something like this. That'll work. Alright. I think we're gonna need at least 2 power poles. Go ahead and connect you. All of these. And then we will connect that to... Oh, honestly, we're good then. What am I talking about? We only need 1. We can then just connect that to the rest. Ooh, you know what? Kind of like this, though. I don't know why we want to go in this way, but now it's kind of nice. Not really, but we're not doing the power line overhaul yet, dude. One step at a time. This needs to get connected to power, and then I think we're off to the races. You know what? Not necessarily. We do need to hook up our power pole generators. 2 lines of some sort. Excuse me. You know what? What if we... I was thinking about just hooking them up right now, like 1 by 1, but we need the water going first. Can't forget, man, these are quarantine blocks. They're nowhere near the correct X's. Alright, and I've learned crap like that is very important. Oh, a little bit of exit for you. Kind of like the idea of like a little ramp though right here. A little bit of leaves. There's your ramp, man. Claire's in the way, by the way. I think that is good enough. Alright, now that we have this, let us... Oh man, dude, I'm hitting all kinds of buttons. Can you tell I'm not a keyboard gamer normally? I'm normally a controller guy, but I've been trying to get more and more keyboard type skills. Because a lot of really sick games are keyboard. So that's what we're trying. I think 2 per is fine. Yeah, we really don't need this now that I'm looking at it. This guy right here. Take you down, and then I think we should just be able to connect all of you. Can I snipe it? Sure can. Oh, you know what? We do need you. Well, instead of the one connecting to the other, we'll just make a pole come off of that. We'll be alright. We'll be alright, dude. Alright, so we got lines over here ready to go. We're gonna wrap it around and connect it to the other side. Don't worry, that's only temporary. Don't you worry about that, man. Something like this. Well, we could just connect it through. Yeah. Let's just connect it through. Bring it somewhere on the other side if we can. Oh, dude, nice. Like, yeah, whatever. That's fine. Something like this. I'm like, dude, this pipe is really in the way. Like, how are we about to put this down? Oh, yeah, that's the old one. Dummy. No worries. This is actually kind of turning out okay, I think. Yeah, let me know if I'm, like, completely off the mark, though. Because that's entirely possible. Alright, you need to be free for this one. So you need to connect to the rest of everything. So we will put you, like, here. Good enough. Need to remove this line. And then connect. Yeah, connect both of you to it, I think. And then you just need to connect to the rest of the grid. Or you know what? I think we have an opening on that other cable, right? This one down here. Because you got, yeah, you got the crossing and the two. Oh man, we're not. This guy though. If we connect this to this, I think we're about good. I think it just kicks on, man. Let's say it does and hope it does. Hello? No power. I dispute this. You're not hooked up? What? What do you mean you're not hooked up? Oh, there you go. Are you kicking on yet or no? Dude, what? You are definitely hooked up. Is it just because it's too much or what, man? Is water, you know what? Is it pumps are kicking on. Those are green. We got water in there, man. I think they're just waiting for water. Okay. Well, this says no power, though. Can't connect more power. All right. A little confused by that, brother. You're saying you got no power, though, huh? Is it because we are short on power, or what? Our consumption is still way low, which is kind of hilarious. Our production is at 225, which is scary. Because we're getting very close to that. Alright, that's full of water, that's full of water. Dude, we gotta be getting close, right? This is full of water. Oh, well, that's the old one. It'd be really confusing if that one was not full of water. But these are empty, huh? Can you not make it through here? You're full of water, man. You really can't make it up and over? What? Oh, no, we're good. It's because you're filling this then, right? Oh, we're going. We're off to the races now. Oh, man, dude. Are you kidding? Oh, they're all going now. Oh, dude. Oh, that feels so good. I think we're golden. So you got those three blowing smoke. That one just started. I think we're all set. If you're getting all the water you need, you have no power. Excuse me? Did I not connect you? It's entirely possible. No, you're connected. Why are you yellow? You don't have water? It's not really getting a lot of water. But I think we're okay. This is weird. I don't think it's getting enough water. Do we throw more pumps on them? I mean, we are making them do a lot of crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like wrapping up and over things and... Flow rate goes up to 100, which it should. That should only be like... Oh, not even. That should only be 90 or 60. That makes sense. I think we're okay. I think it's just stockpiling water right now. This one, I'm going to be honest, I don't know why it's not going, though. Do you have water? Kind of. Oh, there you go, sir. Barely. Dude, you got... You're not the right one, man. I just need to remove that, brother. Alright, you right there, you have, like, no water. That's unfortunate. You know, I think this one, at least... Maybe if we just throw more pumps on it. I mean, it can't hurt, right? If anything, it'll just help us get water quicker. I think we need more pumps. We're gonna throw some more pumps down. I think 1 per 90 going in should be fine. Slide underneath. Beauty. Oh, and we're stuck. Kind of deserve that. Alright, and like right here we should be okay with... Well, once it starts to go up... Well, when it's popping, it means it's full, right? 32.2, man. 14.3. These two might be okay, actually. Oh, yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? You got so much water in your pipe, dude. Crazy. Actually crazy. Alright, and then these two could do with a little bit more juice, I think. So let's see. Do we have any lines open? We got this one. No, we don't. That needs to be on a thing. You know, a thing. Power plant. You know, something slight. So I guess we'll put this dude right here. Connect you. And connect you. And hopefully that'll help this problem. Oh, dude, you see that? You kidding? Instantly, dude, it lit up. Oh, like a Christmas tree, man. Oh! Now that feels even better. That feels even better than them just starting. So you should be good too, right? No? You're not that good. Why not, man? I guess to be fair... Oh, we're alright. It should only be getting as much as it needs, which might be a detriment. I think we're alright, man. Dude, it's beautiful. It's actually ugly, but it feels beautiful. And you know, before we sign off, dude, let's get this one rolling. Remove this. And honestly, man, get this pipeline out of here. I don't know how much that extends, to tell you the truth. Oh, that's not bad. I think we're good. Oh, slide underneath. Get rid of you. And honestly, all of you, right? Don't need them. What are you getting connected to? Oh, probably the original power setup. So you can be removed. Nice. I love removing... Whoa. That scared me, man. I was about to say, I love removing stuff we don't need anymore. And then I just thought the entire system just stopped because of the one pole I removed. Alright, let's just crouch underneath you then. You guys are going great. So one more plant right here. And then we're going to have 8. I think ripping and ready to go, man. Let's hold H, make sure we're doing this right. I think that's good. Yeah, just like right there. And then we will finish putting you in. Finish putting you in. Very important. And that's it, man. That is 120 coal a minute, fueling 8 power stations with 300 meters cubed of water, cubic meters, being pumped into 8 of them, I think. Dude, 750. That's crazy, man. All right, we're ready to start. Excuse me, man. Just getting so choked up over here. We're ready to start removing all kinds of stuff down here and making a crazy setup, man. All this is going. Those power plants down there, we'll let them. No, we're probably gonna remove those. At least, yeah, probably immediately. So we can clear the slate, and then this is what we got cooking, man. This is what we got cooking. Got some trees we need to cut down. That's step 1. You always start with clearing. That's what you got to do. And then let's hook these back up to the what are we calling this? The factory of the future? Sure, let's go with that, man. And yeah, and we'll go from there. But hey, other than that, I appreciate everybody tuning in and watching, all the love and support. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying. If you do, please click the like button. Helps out a great deal, especially because we're so small. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We got daily uploads every single day. And yeah, that's it, man. Check me out on Twitch. And yeah, that's all I got. That's me. I'm calm. See you in the next one. See ya.